Everyone wants success. Everyone wants to change their life. But most people fail, not because success is impossible, but because they believe that big results need big actions. They wait for the perfect day, the perfect plan, the perfect opportunity, and while they wait, their dreams quietly fade away. But what if I told you success isn't about giant leaps? What if real change comes from tiny steps? What if becoming just 1% better every day could completely transform your life? Let me tell you a story. The story of a boy named Binod. Binod was an ordinary student, average in studies, average in sports, average in almost everything. Every time he compared himself with others, he felt small. His friends scored better, spoke better, lived with more confidence. He tried to change, but the pressure to become perfect overnight always crushed him. He would study hard for a week, then give up, join the gym, and quit after 10 days. Try waking up early, and fail by the third morning. Every failure whispered the same thing in his mind. Maybe I'm just not good enough. And slowly, he started believing it. One afternoon, Binod saw his grandfather sitting in the courtyard, quietly polishing an old wooden chair. He asked, "Grandfather, why do you spend hours on that old chair? It'll never look new again." His grandfather smiled and said, "Do you see these tiny strokes of polish? Each one looks small, but together they bring back the shine. Slowly, with patience, the chair will glow again." Binod frowned, still confused. The old man continued, "Life is just like this chair, my boy. You don't have to fix it all at once. Just add a little shine every single day, one stroke at a time. That's how real transformation happens." Those words stayed in Binod's heart. That night, he decided to change, but differently this time. No big plans, no big promises, just 1% improvement every day. Instead of studying for 3 hours, he started with just 15 minutes. Each day, he added 5 more minutes. Instead of forcing himself to run 5 kilometers, he began with 5 push-ups and added 1 more each day. Instead of trying to master English overnight, he learned just 5 new words daily. At first, nothing seemed different. No one noticed any change. Even Binod felt like he was moving too slowly. But after a month, things began to shift. His 15 minutes of study turned into 2 hours. His 5 push-ups became 50. His vocabulary grew by 150 new words. And most importantly, his confidence started to shine. Months passed. Binod didn't become a genius overnight, but his classmates started noticing him. He answered more questions in class. He looked stronger, sounded smarter, walked with quiet confidence. Then one day, he stood first in the school debate competition. Even his teachers were amazed. They asked, "Binod, how did you change so much?" He smiled and said softly, "I didn't change all at once. I just became 1% better every day." And that's the hidden truth of success. You don't need giant leaps. You need tiny steps. A 1% improvement every day may seem small, but over time it multiplies. 1% better every day makes you 37 times better in just 1 year. Think about it. If you read just 10 pages a day, you'll finish 12 to 15 books in a year. If you save just $1 a day, you'll build a habit stronger than people who wait for big income. Success isn't about intensity, it's about consistency. Small actions, repeated daily, create unstoppable momentum. So if you ever feel stuck, if you ever feel average, remember Binod's story. Don't try to change everything today. Just ask yourself, what is one small thing I can do today that makes me 1% better? Because greatness is not built in a day. It's built daily, one stroke at a time, one step at a time, 1% at a time. And when you finally look back, you'll realize those tiny steps created the giant leap you always dreamed of. Your 1% today is your 100% tomorrow.